feel like we haven't used that in a long time.
It's to get us in the mood.
It's to get us riving and jiving.
Riled up.
Driving and
Getting
driving.
rambunctious.
I have been known to while.
To while? I have been while.
You ever seen that?
What?
You wildin'. You're wildin'. I have been known to while.
No.
No?
Anyone get that reference?
John Cena?
Did you get that?
John Cena?
John Cena?
You guys seriously have never heard? You've heard.
Well, I've heard of
What?
John Cena before, man. But
No.
Who?
Oh no, what's that one John Cena meme where he like is like breaking his face through the wall? What does he say? Do you remember that?
Oh,
Are you sure about
yeah,
that?
He's like, are you sure about that? Right through the wall. That's
Yeah.
what I
Talking about
remember.
classic memes now. Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty funny
What was
one.
that one that I just said the other day, bro? And I thought it was fucking.
If you don't know it.
Oh yeah, the Mary Chrysler one. That
Oh,
was
okay.
funny.
Oh, the vines.
Mary
Dude,
Chrysler.
vines
Merry
were
Christmas.
peak.
The one with
Merry
the.
Christmas.
Well, honestly, dude, they honestly weren't that funny.
You look back at it now, it's millennial humor.
Dude, that's a take.
Where it's like goofy, silly, and then you're like,
I'll still look up compilations.
Yeah, I'll still.
You
Oh.
still watch Vine
That's-
compilations?
I mean, I haven't in a
crazy.
while, but I wouldn't be against it.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It's just funny. I just haven't like.
So they're
thought-
funny. You just admitted they were funny.
No,
It's
the
funny.
thought. No, you watching
They're
them
funny,
is funny.
but how
I'm
the
laughing at
fuck
you
could you
guys.
watch
You're not laughing. You're not laughing.
I will be.
Mary Chrysler. I didn't even think about Vine. I just thought about funny meme.
I was just gonna say I haven't watched a Vine compilation. Like I don't know. I'm not even trying to diss you guys, but I used to watch them like when I was. It's gonna sound mean, okay? But this
When
is
I
just
was a kid.
Yeah, like when I was
When I
like
was
at
a
like
little
12,
baby,
you know.
I think we
Sucking
all
my
did, but
thumb.
it's like, so?
When
I
was
guess
about
no. I mean,
16
I get it. You know, they're funny. You know, good videos and stuff. That's just the last time I actually watched a legitimate Vine compilation.
Also,
you know?
I
It
mean,
was like so long ago.
I feel like Vine was also way shorter on videos. Like, don't you think?
What
Because
are
I
you
feel
talking
like
about?
most memes, TikToks and stuff are a little bit longer.
Yeah, Vines were like
Vine-
7
They're
seconds.
like really short.
6.
Yeah, they're couldn't they only be that 6
I
seconds?
think it was
or
like-
could
Yeah,
they be
there was a
longer?
limit.
It was like
Yeah.
really short.
So you had to like.
I know, but it's
Yeah,
just
You
it's
had
like-
to like snip it up really quick.
It's fine. It's
There-
6 seconds, guys.
But that's
We've
why there were
known
so
this
many
for years.
gems,
What
bro.
happened?
You only had 6 seconds.
But they're bringing Vine 2.
Huh.
They're bringing Vine back.
Why?
I hate
Because I hope they do.
I bet it's
Ameri-
'cause-
is it American made?
Vine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Good.
How's it gonna
It
be
was American.
any different?
It's not. It's just,
Just-
going to be Vine.
It's the same thing
gonna
back
be
to
Vine.
like,
But
the
the
U-
name.
but the
Vine,
U.S.
too.
will be getting all your info instead of China.
oh,
So-
okay.
Have you ever played a game and it has like a 2 at the end? It's the same thing. Same, different story.
At least it's
No
the
way.
homeland selling your like.
I feel like that's-
Homelander.
Don't get started. Flashbacks.
like
I,
I
wish
just wanna
I wish I
say-
could have done the laser eye thing that he did during the interview. Just then. No, before he even did it.
I want to say, yeah. I take my statement back about Homelander winning. Omni-Man.
Well, yeah. Then
I even
we-
said that at the
yeah,
end.
we caved
okay?
on the end.
I just want to make that
You guys
clarify.
got ratioed like crazy. In
Yeah,
this.
we did, dude.
Go
People
watch
hated
that.
us.
well, they laid out the facts,
This
and
new,
you know what?
This new
We were
Spider-Man
wrong.
short, dude. Tyler and Travis are about to get clowned on.
Coming out soon.
Or Josh will be.
If
Travis
it's
like,
not
you
up
know what?
already.
Yeah, Batman could take him without his suit. I put. Dum. And then he went. Oh,
Wait,
he's
who
gonna
said
call-
without- who
he's
said
gonna
without the
call the
suit?
Batmobile and the helicopter.
Oh, that was Travis. Yeah.
And then I was like,
Now you guys will see.
And
You
then I
think
went-
it's gonna
and then
go
I-
a different way, huh?
you guys gotta watch the video. And then I went, "What's the Batman car gonna do?" And then I put a picture of a clown car and the glass breaking. I was just like,
All right, that's great. Let's not talk about the short that's going to be
it's
coming
funny. Go watch that. It's
Sneak peek, y'all.
gonna be funny.
So
Yeah.
to start the conversation, have you guys heard of Spirit Airlines? And what's
No, dude,
I've
never
never
heard
heard
of
of
them.
Spirit Airlines.
Okay.
What's a
Isn't that
plane?
Jackson response right there? Is that something he would say to you?
Yeah, it would be.
He'd be, no, Josh, I've never heard of Spirit Airlines.
Yeah, both our connotations were
Nope.
pretty accurate.
Never heard of it.
What do you want? What about them?
Okay, where would you put it on a tier list?
What?
The bottom.
Yeah, it's one of the worst. for
I'm
sure.
getting somewhere with this. Okay.
It sounds like the bottom tier.
I've literally.
pretty sure-
Would you put it on?
Bro, I
par
flew
with-
Spirit,
wait,
dude.
hold
The
on.
f***ing carpet liner was peeled up.
Okay.
There was trash in all the
Objectively.
seats.
Wait. Frontier. Where does that mark next?
Okay,
to
That's
this is
not
where
that
I'm going.
bad.
This is where I'm going because
Not bad, bro.
Wait,
What?
wait. God damn it!
Okay, speak your mind. Sit up straight.
this is where it's gonna be like objective and then personal, okay? Because objectively, I think Spirit's just the worst. Objectively,
Frontier's the
Well,
worst.
yeah, well,
Spirit's
Frontier's
second.
close, but objectively, Spirit's the worst.
I
Personally,
disagree. I think Spirit's worse. I've had way worse times.
I think
than
Spirit's worse
Spirit.
than Frontier,
I've only flown
but-
Spirit twice, and both times were.
At least Frontier has a cool animal. You're like, I'm flying the otter today.
What?
Yeah, I know. That's right.
Is that its
That's so
mascot?
true.
Yeah, it's got like the animal on the wing, and you're like, cool, I'm flying the parrot today or whatever.
And then United is
Little fun.
Little
Yeah,
Planet.
I hate United.
I love
love United.
I love United.
That's
United
crazy.
gang, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking
These
about.
motherfuckers
So
on
fun.
my sister's 21st birthday to Vegas made us late to Vegas because the
That's
pilots,
on you?
the pilots straight up didn't show up. And they straight up didn't show up. And
That's
then
the
they
pilots,
lied
though.
to us about it. And bro, we had to sleep in the airport overnight. And then they made us buy another flight. And they barely reached, dude, United.
I love United.
So
Yeah, I've
that's
not
why
had
I
a
went
problem
into that.
like
It's
that.
'cause
That's just-
personally, we never fly United anymore because of that moment.
United and Delta.
So we fly Delta. That's what we fly.
I
now
haven't
is
flown
Delta.
Delta in forever.
No.
Norwegian Airlines is killer.
Allegiant. Norwegian is the cruise line. You fuck.
Norwegian Airlines?
No.
I'm sure-
Allegiant.
No, I hear what
Allegiant.
you're saying, but Norwegian Airlines is a thing.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yes.
every country
No.
has an airline.
Yes, it is.
Lufthansa.
Anyway, that's a good one. And Americans, okay, I guess.
Okay, I got a question for y'all. Would you rather do a road trip or a plane flight?
Road trip. Well, it
Road
depends. It depends.
Well,
It's-
yeah,
well,
no.
that-
My
okay.
answer. My answer.
I guess that
it
does-
depends.
it-
like everything else.
That's fair. Okay, how about this? How about a road trip from California to New York, or flying from California? to
okay,
New
that's
York?
what I'm talking about. I'd fly.
Mm.
Why the f would I go across the whole
Because you
country?
can
That's
see
like
you can see a
3
whole bunch of
days.
stuff.
That's what I'm saying. It depends. If that's our plan.
I guess yeah.
If our
okay,
plan
fair.
is to go and
No,
hot
that's fair. That
places,
was
then
probably-
If
shit.
the
Yes.
plan is to do a road
But
trip,
if
then
our-
we're doing a
Right,
road
but if our
trip.
main objective is to go from point
It's gonna be
A
hard to do a
point
road
A
trip.
To point B.
then it's a
Flying.
flight.
Well, like if you were going to I don't know, Disney World.
Yeah, I'd fly. I'm not driving through Florida.
I
yeah,
guess
but
that's
it's
fair.
like,
calm down.
yeah, all right,
no,
all
I'm
right,
just
chill,
saying,
Profanity.
chill.
Watch your
Florida.
profanity.
He goes, damn it, I have to go in here and freaking.
Yeah.
See, I said freaking.
Please.
You're welcome. I said freaking.
Thank you. Replace it.
I son of
a-
hate you.
No, but
You
I'll
what?
say,
Ever.
what are you guys even talking about?
Spiraled
Okay,
so
So
quick.
to come back around, Spirit Airlines went out of business.
We came back around. Where did we go?
yeah, we
They did?
just like
Yeah.
Oh.
No government bailout. They were like, please, for the love of God, give us $500 million. And they were like, no.
I mean, it
Nice.
kind of.
I don't know about.
Yeah.
nice.
And the thing is, like, okay, if your airline sucks that bad, maybe you shouldn't succeed.
I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks being the butt of every airline joke.
Yeah.
Oh, you fly Spirit?
Oh, Spirit.
I mean,
Good luck making it to your destination.
it's
Yeah,
just-
you're gonna be a free spirit.
I'm free.
I wonder what airline. Just look this up.
Free
What airline has had the
falling.
most like like plane crash? Because watch it not be Spirit. Because then I'd be like, I'm taking.
Well,
But
No,
honestly,
no, no,
it's
no.
probably
Every day.
it's probably someone that we haven't even heard of.
Yeah, but it's not even about like
And
the
they're not
plane
even
crashes
No, I
part
know,
because
and-
that could happen to anything.
and not
I'm talking
only
about the
that,
actual
but-
quality and experience of the airline.
It's
Yeah.
so uncommon anyway that they don't even. It's not even something
Yeah.
you could.
What you got?
How much? Who is it? Okay. Well, yeah. I'm sure.
American Airlines had 11.
sounds like a lot.
Damn.
So, but the likelihood
9.
of it is more common.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah,
ask?
exactly.
Hold on. Can
Yeah.
I ask? Were they all international?
She just said China.
Well, no, but it was China flying internationally.
I mean,
'Cause
we
they
don't have
can
the
fly
stats for.
inside of China.
Do you think just because it says American
Not only
means
that,
it just
no,
flies
but
in
I don't,
America?
I don't think like
Well,
me.
I was just trying to see if it was like
Yeah.
long
I
flights
was
that
like,
were more.
no, that's
Dumbass,
why I
statistically
said
no.
what I said. You.
He asked
Why are you
the
looking
question.
at me then?
No, because I was
went-
looking at
Well,
Travis when
yeah, I
I
was
said
trying
it.
to
Wait,
figure
I
out
quote-
which ones are more likely to, I guess, crash, the long distance ones or the short distance
No, I don't think that
ones.
has a factor in my.
Well, yeah,
No.
it's
I'm
like
just
it's like getting
curious.
struck by lightning. It's bound to happen eventually, but it's a very very small chance because we fly millions of flights every year.
Yeah, it's still safer to fly than drive.
And I'm curious if it's more
Mhm.
human error or if it's like a technological thing. You know what I
it
mean?
can be both.
I'm just wondering which one it's more
Usually,
of.
for a plane to
True.
crash, has to be like all the
Do you know-
above.
You know what it
Yeah.
reminds me of is that movie that with God, is it Tom Hanks?
Yeah, Sully.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
that's
love
a
it
cool
too.
movie.
Fantastic movie.
I'll be
But
honest,
it's-
I don't think I've seen that.
But well, it's basically
It's when they
about
landed in the Hudson.
the premise.
I'm really trying to remember.
The premise is it's this historical thing about a guy who
It has
flew a
Harvey Dent.
plane and he had to land it in the river of Chicago, right? Was it Chicago?
The
Where?
Hudson,
The Hudson River. Where's the Hudson?
New York.
New York.
I didn't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know rivers.
I haven't seen this.
But what I didn't know, I was like, is it Chicago or something? Some kind of city.
Josh, I need you to go ahead and list every single river in the
Okay.
U.S. and where it's at.
I mean,
where it starts
Mississippi.
and where it ends.
okay, to be fair, there's only like a couple major rivers, so
Couple
that's
is two,
Go ahead,
so I don't know
Travis.
about that.
okay. There's like 3 or 4, but I don't know them. I'm just saying.
Couple means
So,
two,
yeah,
so,
you're talking about the 2 main ones that everybody knows.
Well, I know it's like those 2, and then like
which
1 or
are
2
the
more.
Mississippi
Yeah, the Mississippi
and
and the Colorado. Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
What about the Rio Grande?
Who gives a about that beer?
I guess that one too, but that
Right.
one doesn't. I think Colorado River is bigger than Rio.
What about the San Andreas Fault?
And
We're talking about rivers now. Anyway, the plane.
Yeah, I was like,
The
talking
whole
about
point-
rivers.
The premise of the movie is that human error versus technological error versus like the plane. That's kind of what it's about, and that's why we brought it up, because it literally was a court case about how they wanted to get on his ass because they're like, "Why did you land in the river? Blah blah blah. You could have landed at the
Yeah.
airport." It's like, "No, I couldn't have because of this, this, and this," and then he had to prove it pretty much.
Yeah, that scene
it was all the
cool
coke.
because they were like, oh, we put it in a simulation, and if you immediately, as soon as the birds hit, turned and went back, you would have made it.
Yeah, and it's
But
like,
barely.
it's like,
and then he's
no.
like, okay, add 15 seconds of like human thinking,
yeah,
and then tell me if I'm right or wrong.
yeah, because I
and the
would've-
stress of the situation.
Right. I mean,
you
there's
know?
like 1,000 variables. So he made the right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he made the right choice, and he saved everyone's life.
Because
yeah.
you're thinking about 170 souls that you have control of in that
Yeah.
moment. Like, you're thinking about everyone on board. You're not thinking about, oh, let me just turn around to the airport real quick.
Yeah,
Am I going to make it?
because they made it. I mean, they landed at the river, and it was
Yeah.
pretty much fine. I mean, nobody died.
Nobody died. There was
So
like
that sounds
injuries.
That's the
That's
important
it.
part.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what matters
because-
at the end of the day is that nobody died.
When,
So
everyone
when you
lived.
hear
Yeah.
a plane, drop down in a river, you're like, "Oh man, everyone's dead." But when you hear nobody died, it's like, "Holy shit!" Like, what happened?
I think it was better in the river than,
could have been. I mean, yeah,
We're going in
it could
for a
have
hard
hit.
landing.
It could hit a lot of places, bro. Think about if you crashed it into the city. Like that would have been a tragedy.
Yeah.
Or
Like,
the
yeah.
second tower, bro.
I know what you're talking about,
Okay.
man. I'm just saying. Okay.
the third tower.
Travis
Yeah.
is the third tower. Never hit.
They missed. They missed.
We're not aiming for the truck.
Just hit the river.
That's terrible.
That was
That
the
is
earliest.
terrible.
That was the earliest meme I've seen of that. By the way, was that we're not aiming for the truck, and then just
please don't hurt us.
Yeah, no, we apologize. We're just
do we
making the light of a
You know how many people
situation.
make this
you know?
joke that where I doubt we're gonna make a dent in society because we decided to say it.
People have said way worse.
We have done
Oh, yeah.
shown way worse online.
Gee,
I scroll
people
sometimes.
did that.
I scroll
What
sometimes.
do we
and
got
I'm
to
like,
complain about?
what? I'm like, how can they do that online? And then I look at the comments
And then feel good.
Nobody's like dicking on them. They're just like,
I agree.
Well, yeah, there's got a bunch of weird supporters in the
Dude,
comments,
no,
and you're like,
there's-
oh, I guess.
There's just some weird individuals.
Some? Bro,
Oh, yeah,
I'd
there's a
say
lot.
about 50% of the world is just
it's because
whack.
when
I'd
it comes
almost
to
say
influencing,
majority.
it's all about that shock factor. That's why you got
We're
people
part of
like
that 50%.
clavicular and out here. And, dude, I hate that guy.
Dude,
So
I've seen some clips of
That
him.
clavicular
Dude,
streamer?
Oh my god.
Clavicular. He's literally like this 24-year-old guy who's done like enough surgeries on his body to where.
Oh, you're talking about collarbone, right? That's just what his name sounds like. Fucking-
His name is.
His name's not
I have
actually
no clue.
clavicular.
Clavicle, right?
Yeah.
Clavicular is his name.
That can't be his name.
Oh my.
No,
Gosh,
like
calm
real
down.
name.
No.
His real
When
name's
he-
probably like Brian or something, you know.
I
Yeah,
feel like
some
no,
white
it's
ass
gotta be
name.
like Brandon or Chad.
Brett.
Oh, Brett.
Brett.
You could
Brett,
be a Brett.
yeah.
Probably Travis.
Kid right here, dude. You've all seen this.
Yeah, I saw him.
I've not
saw
I mean,
the
I
vi-
don't.
He just.
I
he
saw the
just
video where
OD'd
he
recently
yeah,
on meth.
I saw
He
that.
OD'd.
I think it was meth or
What?
heroin or something.
He-
but
it
didn't
was
die.
pills. It was pills.
It was something.
Because
It was pills, it was
he
meth.
took a bunch of pills and then he was like partying.
He's 20 years old.
and then they literally walked him out. Yeah, I know. Then they carried him out of the bar to the hospital.
he's literally younger than us. Bro. That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
the video I saw.
More
He
successful,
literally
too.
was
His
just
whole-
sitting.
he's one of those-
I don't feel so good.
He's one of
I'm
those
like,
look maxes, though. He's one of those ones who like, yeah, exactly. So he does all this plastic surgery.
Yeah, bro, Mog.
And all this to his
Mog.
body.
They had
Mog.
plastic surgery. That's gross. At like 20 years old.
He
That's,
does 20 push-ups before he gets on camera.
No, he
only
does
20.
the dumbest. But he's
I
pretty
haven't
much-
heard of
He's
this
gonna
guy.
be dead before us too, so it doesn't matter, right? Like,
Well, yeah, no, because we're
Nah,
always
dude.
going to be older.
No.
than him.
See, that's the thing. He can't age now.
What?
All the Botox.
Is he a vampire?
all the Botox and the liposuction.
He can't.
He
permanent.
literally looks plastic, bro. You look at him, you're like,
Would
He's
you guys
not-
get lip fillers?
Those people, I'm wondering. How, I mean,
what the do I have to get plastic surgery for, bro? I don't care.
I get a BBL.
Fucking-
Come on, Josh.
not even
It would
plastic
help-
surgery.
It would help
now.
you.
Here's the thing I'm gonna say right now. I don't care.
guys, if you
About
get
what?
us to 100,000 subscribers, we'll all get BBLs.
If you get us to 200
Don't say
subscribers-
that.
Next day we woke up, we're just blowing up.
We're literally at like 200. Well,
I guess
There's
we
like a
gotta get the whole
GoFundMe
bag.
set up.
Wait.
Shit.
I got this.
Uh,
If we get to 100,000 subscribers, I will tattoo Josh's face on my ass.
no, please.
That's
don't.
crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
That is
You're
actually.
gonna permanently disfigure your body.
I mean, as long as you're not getting pegged.
Look at Josh. He's already permanently disfigured.
No, a tramp stamp. Never mind. I'll get a tramp stamp.
That's
Josh-
even worse.
His face was.
Hey, want to get Travis's joke?
What did he say?
Yeah, exactly.
I said, look at Josh. He's already
Was it a
permanently
joke?
disfigured. Coming back for round 2,
Round 2.
bitch.
It wasn't even round
Anyway,
one.
we like yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you want to talk about?
Well, what, you want to keep talking about clavicular?
No, I was talking about spirit.
Yo, somehow we went to planes.
He's like,
to
hold on.
clavicular to. Would you
That's
get
because you
Botox?
brought it
I
up.
did, dude.
Anyway, 100,000 subscribers. We're getting a BBL.
That's where we started.
I was just doing it for the bed. I promise.
Weird. He's not. He's not. He's probably booking it right now.
Already been.
Already been.
Go ahead, Josh. Speak your mind.
What?
Go ahead.
I thought you were reading something.
Yeah.
I was actually. I was thinking about reading my one topic.
Yeah, read one.
My one.
read it. Da clang.
The
Go
clown.
ahead. No, we're just gonna stim until you find a question.
The clown.
We're so
If you
prepared.
had a chance to change your fate, would ya?
Would ya?
Hot.
If you had a chance
is
to
art.
change your fate, would ya? I love those memes.
I'll
Where
be
faces like-
shooting for my own hand.
You don't do it as good.
All right, then go for it.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're
he's
just gonna
scared now.
judge
He's
and then
scared.
not gonna Trump one up me. Okay.
Trump one up me.
I'm gonna shoot from my own hand.
You sound like a
leprechaun.
like Swedish or something.
I'm gonna shoot from my own hand.
I don't even.
Irish,
I
but-
yeah. I don't even know how to do a Swedish accent.
It's Scottish.
What? You said
no,
Swedish.
Josh,
What
we
the-
understand that.
Swedish.
Swedish. I am Swedish.
Yeah,
I just went,
yeah.
Oh,
that's it.
try to think of it.
You say Svee.
I am Sweden.
Isn't there someone from Sweden?
Oh, Sven. Welcome to my
Yeah.
Please, guys,
Oh, yeah, there's
we
a mountain
we
up the
don't
top
mean
of
to
it.
offend
Is that
anybody.
like-
We love the accent.
I guess it's kind of German, right?
our accent is the worst.
It's just the difference
how-
in like aggression.
Just more
up there,
angry.
on the top of the mountain, and then it went,
Stop this, yeah,
and then get them the infidels. It's like, dude, it's like I don't know if that's the difference between German or not.
I think it's pretty
You
solid.
ever hear someone like fluently speak German though? You're like,
Yeah, German's a cool language.
there's a lot of W's and V's, bro.
It's a very aggressive language.
Wein
though.
der Feichen Schleichen. Wuschen Weinting. Guten Schleit. Like, what did you say?
Aufschlagen.
Like, what did you say? Because at least with Spanish, where it's like, hola, mi amigo, okay, pues Like, okay, I think I got that.
I mean,
And
kind
then you
of.
get hit with
but-
the "Wir sind im Fleisch, den Geist und einen kleinen Wiener Schnitzel." And you're like, what the f does that even mean? Cuz I got Wiener Schnitzel and I don't even know what that is.
You're just throwing letters in there.
I got weird snitch.
So there's this place called Eidenweiss. It's like a
Eidenweiss.
restaurant that Coral's family likes to go to because they're German or they're from Germany.
Oh,
or
I've
whatever.
seen that. I've never.
Yeah,
Okay,
Is
I
it-
don't like German food.
German food.
I went in there and I was like, looking at the menu, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, and there's no dick towards German food at all. Everything looked disgusting. I was like, this is not.
Get
my
yourself
shit.
a brat.
And she
Waffle
just
House.
went. She just went.
going
Okay,
around.
we're just gonna get you a Wiener Schnitzel. And I was like, okay, I know that word.
Why not get a brat?
It was not what I thought it was,
That's
bro.
like.
Not what I thought it was.
Oh, did you get one of the ones
it
that
on a
was like
stick?
filled? That was like stuffed.
I don't know, bro. I think I literally, my mind might have just like forgot, but it literally was like this large, looked like a fried, like the chicken fried steak. That's what it looked like a
Huh.
chicken fried steak or something.
What's a chicken fried steak? Oh.
Actually, though, do you not know what a
You
chicken
actually
fried
not
steak
know?
is?
It's literally what it is in the name.
Chicken.
Fried steak.
So what do you do with the steak?
No, what do you do with the chicken?
You cook
When
it.
you fry it.
You fry it.
Right. So what do you do with the steak?
Chicken fried.
Fried steak. It's very good.
Chicken,
Chicken
fried.
fried steak. So you fry the steak.
Yeah, the steak has breading.
Chicken fried steak. It's not steak fried chicken.
Never had that.
That's crazy. It's actually really good.
It's actually really good.
Oh, that's
I still prefer
That's
regular.
Wiener Schnitzel. And I was like, okay, and it comes with lemon.
Schnitzel.
And I was like, and then that weird sauce, and I was like,
Like, what do I do now?
No, yeah, you just want
Literally, I was
to.
like-
When you go to a German place, if you're wanting something like, if you just get a bratwurst.
okay, no, dude, don't listen to that. Because you could get a bratwurst at a hot dog stand, brother.
Bratwurst
Yeah,
are German. That's why you got to get the authentic bratwurst.
Best hot
It
dog
looks
I
so-
ever got.
It just looks like so freaking mid.
It's
You
like
know,
saying, it's like saying your
Bratwursts are
tortilla is
great.
Mexican.
I love
Hold
brat-
on. Hold on. Best hot dog I ever got. In New York. New York.
Yeah.
On this
Uh-huh.
one weird stand in the middle of like Central Park.
Dirty water.
It's
Let's
Nathan's.
go. As long as it's boiled, anything
That's what
flies.
they call 'em.
Nathan's, bro.
it's because they just
Bro.
yeah, they don't.
Yummy.
Yes.
Is that why it's so delicious?
Yeah, all the
Honestly, yeah,
bacteria is
it's-
mixing
well,
together.
it's not even about the bacteria.
It's just
It's the combined juices.
what?
Piss and yum.
And its own
It
piss.
does taste good.
It's on wiener piss and like, oh wow.
No, but
Whoa!
if you guys have had Nathan's is probably one of the best.
Nathan's what?
What does Nathan have?
Nathan's
to do
hot
with this?
Nathan's hot dogs. That's what it's called.
Oh. Dude,
I
hot
think I've
dogs
heard
in
of that.
general are just a unholy.
I think
meat
yeah,
on the
hot dogs
list.
to me are just so
Okay.
gross, bro.
Oh, I
I
eat
can't do
them.
it.
No,
I eat
dude.
them, but I know that it's just
Hot
a bunch
dogs
of
are great.
bullshit.
I
It's
know.
disgusting.
This is gonna piss you guys off.
I love hot dogs.
When we went to New York for that trip, senior year, I didn't get a slice of pizza.
Yeah, honestly, that
I got
Yeah, that's
McDonald's instead.
I remember that.
Okay,
Holy
that's kinda
shit, I
dumb,
remember
but-
that,
Remember
dude.
that?
Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. In that moment, I passed the slightest bit of judgment. I was like, bro, we're here for one thing and one thing only.
I got the hot dog.
I mean, to be
got
fair,
2
it's
hot
not like
dogs.
you had to walk really far. The McDonald's was right there.
yeah, but the lines were long for the pizza.
It was long for everything. We were on Times Square.
Yeah,
pretty
you
much.
know what was
We were like
long?
a couple.
McDonald's.
Even
It took
McDonald's.
like 3 minutes.
Well, it's because they're used to having that many.
No, there was no one in there.
No
It was like
one wants that shit.
a skyscraper McDonald's. It was like 3 levels.
It wasn't that high.
No, motherfucker.
No, motherfucker.
Listen,
Josh, the
bitch.
cussing.
I heard
Josh.
you say 3 stories. I don't remember being 3 stories.
It's because there was 3 levels to the McDonald's. I didn't say it was a full-on skyscraper.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're saying it was 3 stories for the McDonald's. I don't remember.
It
being-
was. Were you in there?
Maybe I didn't go in.
Yeah, you didn't.
There's
I didn't even talk to you
Skyscraper.
then, bro.
75 floors of pure
You talked to me
McDonald's
before
bliss.
that, and then you stopped talking to me.
I didn't talk to
Rise
you
as
ever.
far as
Yeah,
the
you
eye
did.
can
We did
see.
good friends.
There's
Fry
no
floor,
way.
Yeah.
Bro. You're not gonna
Floor.
gaslight
No,
me
no,
into
it's
that.
actually true.
Okay, do you guys think I talked to Tyler before this?
How the f- they gonna know?
What?
I barely talked to them before that.
What do you? Then why are you so upset?
Technically,
I'm
I've known
just
Jackson
joking.
longer than
Nah,
anyone,
bro.
I mean,
nah,
it's true. It's
nah.
true.
You
but
didn't go on that North Dakota trip, so you're not
Oh,
even
dude,
part
I
of
wonder
this.
why.
We didn't have space.
No, there's space.
Yeah, Kat, do you know that story?
We've
The-
talked about it before.
Yes, we
Probably.
have.
Okay.
That's a cool story.
Well, here's it anyway.
Well, they always like bringing it up. That's why.
because it's funny.
Oh, it's so funny.
It is. It was funny. I remember looking in that empty seat like
I
You
feel
could
like
have
I
been
do,
there.
yeah,
It was 3 in the
actually,
morning,
you
we're
guys
driving,
have
like-
talked about it. You guys should tell it
I think
Yeah,
we
I
already
just,
did though.
I just remember my thought. Well, you go ahead, or one of you, because you guys
So-
were there.
We went up to North Dakota because my grandparents have
it was our
like a
graduation
cabin
trip.
on the lake, and yeah, it was our senior graduation trip.
Senior trip.
And I asked these guys, I asked another friend, and I don't even know how Alex got in there.
Yeah.
I didn't really even talk
I
to
remember
him.
him just popping up like, hey, what's up?
They were like, "Oh, I hear you going on a trip," and I was like, "Yeah, you want to go?" And he's just like, "F- it."
There was Alex. No.
"Yeah." So we had 5 of us, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 5. And then we could have fit Tyler, but he didn't get invited. Or no, he knew about it.
I knew about it.
But
we were
then-
like, sorry, bro. We ain't got.
Yeah, they
Hey,
literally.
bro.
Okay, dude. This funniest thing ever is like they came up. Well, not came up to me. I don't remember how they told me. I don't remember if it was in person or like over a game or whatever. But they were like, "Oh yeah, we're all going on a trip. We don't have any space though, but it's yeah." Like they emphasized that, and I was like, "Okay, cool. I mean, you all have fun. Like you all do your thing."
They were like,
And then-
"Oh, fuck, we
and
weren't
then-
supposed to invite Tyler."
literally, like I'm not even kidding you. The day of that they left, like several hours later,
Texted.
they texted
could've
me
fit.
and they were like, "Yeah, we probably could have taken you." And I was like, What good does that do me now? What the fuck?
We just thought it was funny.
They're like, let's be assholes.
By the way, you could have been a part of all this fun.
You could have.
I remember
done
that
this.
trip to the That shit was so much fun.
we took an international piss. Do you remember that?
I literally have it all. I have our whole trip pretty much recorded.
Yeah, it looks like a album cover when it's all of us like lined up. Not when we're taking the piss, but when we're walking.
Because we came back and got fireworks.
Yeah, through Wyoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also went up to Canada for 2 hours and then almost got detained
Yeah, that was funny.
coming back.
I got drunk as in Canada.
Yeah, you're good.
Off of like one margarita.
Yeah, it was legal too.
He
They were
was
like-
double fisting
Remember-
at that festival.
Yeah, it was. Remember we were sitting at that first restaurant when we first got in? We're like, okay, we're hungry. Let's eat. Let's pull over.
And you were like, wait, we're 18.
No, but not even that. I was eating, and then she's like, do you guys want to, does anyone want a drink? And I was like,
I'll get a
I was
margarita.
like, I forgot. I was like, I'm 18. And she's like, yeah, you know. I was like,
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, here's my ID. Take my money.
and then she's just like, what do you want? I was like, margarita.
There's one video where he's like,
The
going-
alcohols, please.
he's going to get another drink down the hall, and he goes like this as he's going. Yeah, I have a video of him going.
Yeah, literally, I remember that.
Dude, you remember that server like sent us on a side quest like 2 hours into the country? She was like,
Yeah.
if you drive about an hour and a half that way,
To the
there's a
city of
county
Brandon.
fair that way. And we
There's
were like,
nothing else to do.
okay.
We're like, fuck it, what else do we do? There's
Yeah.
nothing- We're Canada, eh?
And then my card kept getting declined because I didn't put that I was internationally traveling. So it got blocked
I remember that.
while I was in Canada.
Oh, damn.
I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember having to
Jeez,
stop
dude.
at that ATM that was right there.
This
Remember
is
the-
why they can't go anywhere, dude.
I remember the lake house because right behind the lake house there was a dirt road and it led to this one little tiny shop where you have that video of me shaking my ass.
Yeah. The sawmill.
Yeah, the sawmill. Yeah, exactly. And they had like this ice cream place. It was like underneath. Do you remember
What?
that? It was like a sign, and it was literally it had stairs that went underneath. Inside, it was like, oh, "There's ice cream down
You
here."
must have been the only one that was there.
Bro, remember that?
Yeah, it was a deep dark basement.
You
And it
seriously
said
don't-
ice cream, so I
you
went
seriously
down.
Don't remember that?
There wasn't any ice cream. There
They
was
were
a
like,
dude
"Where's the-"
standing
No, I
there.
just
There was a
remember-
dude,
I just
but-
remember my happy ass going ice cream.
Bro, back then you would have saw anything. You would be like, oh really?
Yeah,
Did you
dude.
see where he got the ice cream from?
I had money to do whatever the I wanted with. But that's why I was like, no, $600 in fireworks.
I think that was the first trip that I went with like friends, no family.
Yeah, me too. I think it was the same for all of us.
Yeah.
because it was our senior trip.
Yeah,
we
for
were like,
all
let's
of
do
us.
it. Adults.
Yeah, you should have
For
been there,
all of
dude.
us.
My
It was
mom,
crazy.
My mom was not about it. She's like, okay, who's driving? Like, well, we're all gonna be taking turns. Like, what? I'm gonna drive 8 hours just straight. And then she's like,
That's
okay, well, where are you guys going? I was like, North Dakota. She's like, North Dakota?
North Dakota.
yeah, and I was
Where? What's in North
I
Dakota?
was like, Mom, there's people my age are going to like Dubai right now. Like, Jesus, we're going to.
Another state.
Yeah,
I know, all things
We're gonna go
considered,
skate
like
with Jackson's grandma. Like, you know,
We had enchiladas.
Yeah, and then Travis got caught vaping.
Yeah. She was like, "Hey," I told
She
them.
was so sweet, bro, and I felt so bad.
I
was
told
like,
them, don't vape in the cabin.
I told
Do
them
it
to.
somewhere else, not inside.
I
And
told
Travis
them?
is just ripping it.
okay, real with
Turns
you.
around, my grandma's
Real
like,
with you.
"That's bad for your health." And he's
Yeah.
like, "I know."
That's the part that got me. Is she wasn't even mad. She wasn't like, "Don't do that in my house."
That's bad
It
for
was
you.
like, "Oh, you
She
know
just
what? You
felt
know,
bad.
son,
Yeah, but it's more of a respect thing,
that's not
Travis.
good. That's not good for you." That's where I was at. That's where I was at. I was like, I don't want to just rip it in her house. Like,
oh,
she
shut up.
invited
You were
us.
doing it too.
No, I
I
was
just
not.
got caught. Yeah, I
That's
just got
not
caught.
true.
You were just as
That's
bad.
not true.
The truth
That
comes
is
out.
not
No,
true.
No, what actually
That is
happened
not
was
true.
Oh,
Grandma
oh,
and Grandpa,
oh,
if
I
you're
think you
watching
forgot
this,
what happened,
there you
Josh.
go.
What happened?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, what actually happened
Right.
is me and Dumbass over here were in the kitchen with our jewels eating mint chocolate and then hitting the mint jewel and being like, oh, that tastes so good.
Yeah, you remember
It was
now,
his
huh?
jewel.
Yeah, but you were hitting it.
Yeah,
weren't
but you were doing it with me.
No, but here's the thing. Here's the difference.
Okay.
Travis is stupid enough to go. I'm at least smart enough to go.
No, you just didn't get
Blow it
caught.
in a
I
corner,
just got caught.
blow it in
You
my
just got
shirt.
lucky.
This motherfucker was walking out in the hallway. And then she went, "Oh dear, that's probably not good for you."
Why is she Irish or Scottish?
That was Canadian for sure.
No.
I didn't.
Oh, sorry. Why are you?
Oh,
like
sorry
that?
about Eddie.
That's what I just did, eh?
No.
You guys just
it
aren't
had
listening.
more to it.
Whatever, man. The point is,
Whatever.
that was funny. We felt bad for the rest of the trip, or at least this dork did. I was over there. Couldn't be me.
Josh didn't care because he got drunk, and then he was like, "Yeah."
Well, I was also not stupid enough to sit there and just blow clouds in the fucking hallway. So. Dude was blowing clouds with a jewel. That's just to let you know what we were doing.
So you were hitting it for at least like 10 seconds.
No, I mean
For
she
sure.
just barely got.
You turned
Josh
around and
is
she's just
Josh is
standing
exaggerating a
Brother
little
had
bit
smoke
here.
in the air,
Fucking-
and Grandma came out like,
yeah. I wasn't blowing O's in Granny's face. All right, fucking.
"Yo, Granny, get a load of these."
there. Stand still. Let me try to
Oh no, dude, that story still doesn't compare to when one of our friends' moms found you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. We already talked about this.
I know, but that's why I was just mentioning it.
that jewel one's funnier though.
Rest in peace.
I don't know that.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
no, that jewel one's
yeah,
funny
yeah.
because no one
No.
got hurt.
The Death Star grinder.
No,
is the
when
biggest
they
loss.
when they got caught, that one is literally peak.
the biggest loss. Yeah, dude, and I
That one is yeah. It was the biggest.
Literally,
net,
okay, you're
dude,
building
biggest
it up
net
so
loss.
much, you might have to talk about it again.
No, because
Well, then
just
stop talking
Go
about
look for it. Go look for it.
go look for it.
Bro, we don't even know where it is.
Yeah,
I'm saying, what?
Yeah, it's an episode.
I'm- it's one of the
Something.
it's one of the early
somewhere
episodes.
back there.
It's
Shit.
one of the early ones.
Literally from a year
that
ago.
helps.
Well, yeah, it was
Wha-
like
What's
one of
early to you? Like
one
the
of the
first
ones
20
we
episodes?
one of the ones we filmed in his or in Coral's parents' basement.
So one that's not even uploaded.
Those are uploaded.
He's awake. Something tells me
Not sure what.
I mean, we can
spider sense.
I mean, if you need a sec, we can take a pause.
Sure, Coral.
Yeah, that's why there's two of them.
I didn't even see Coral.
Well, Josh ain't give birth to him.
Yeah, he just left the baby alone in the bed.
He's just in his crib. I don't know.
Yeah, I would imagine he's probably in his
sometimes,
crib right
Tyler,
now.
I just feel like this thing moves faster than this thing sometimes.
Okay,
Dude,
you,
honestly, sometimes that's
you
my
act like
problem
he
too.
can't be a room away
You just
from
gotta
him.
slow
Like
down.
what?
For an hour,
I
with
didn't know
door
the door.
closed?
Obviously, I thought the door was open because we
Ah,
can hear
dog.
the baby.
You're gonna scare me, bro. What?
Yeah, he'll just get
Carl's
up and
awake.
take a
Especially
piss
turn
by
on those
himself.
lights and stuff.
Turn on the lights.
It's turned on the lights. I can turn them off. Looks kind of cool though, huh?
We could leave it.
Kinda
Yeah, I don't think
scary.
it affected anything. If anything, it gives us some color. You know.
Definitely looks just red.
What do you
so-
mean?
I
I
don't
got
think.
black on.
I don't think the red looks bad.
Just gonna turn it off.
I gotta show off my shirt a little bit though. Online. You're funny. Avatar's one of the greatest shows ever, dude.
You're funny.
Yeah, that's still like.
All right. I'll ask you this question. Hot take.
Oh, okay. Here we
Hot
go.
take.
Hot take.
You like you guys getting clipped and clowned? Let me get clipped and clowned. Avatar, the Blue Monkeys is way better than that shit.
No.
Yeah.
No.
100%.
Avatar: The Blue Monkeys is ass. I haven't
Okay,
seen. I haven't finished the second
Okay.
film. Haven't seen third.
Okay,
That shit is
relax.
literally I okay.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it. all.
Confession. I decided. I said, screw it. I'm gonna watch some of that shit. Watch some of
Some?
that shit.
You
The
only
first like 2 episodes, I wanted to throw up.
Okay,
It was so boring.
Okay, that's.
God.
The
I was
first
watching
two.
it like,
That's
oh
because
my
you're
God, just give me the
ADHD.
Blue Monkeys. Give me the Blue Monkeys.
Bro, the
He
episodes
needs
are like
his ass.
20
needs Michael Bay
minutes.
explosions,
I
bro.
literally-
They're not hour episodes. They're like 20
spend
minutes, dog. You couldn't
more
make
than
it through
20
2 or 3.
I watch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a you problem.
Josh
That-
was just,
that is a
Josh
you
was just
problem.
vibrating. He was like,
Yeah,
No,
he's
here you go,
like,
here you go,
oh,
here
I
you
can't
go."
do this shit anymore, man. Fuck it.
Put me out of my misery.
Why is he still in the ice?
me.
What the?
Put a bullet in my head right now.
Not even gonna be able to speak, man.
No, because you're valid.
Yeah,
it's
it-
invalid.
Yeah, you're getting clowned on.
So
Your comment's invalid.
okay, let him talk.
No,
with his thing saying it's a 20-minute episode, this is shit.
I win.
Brother, I watch 1,000 shows with 20 minutes episodes, and then you could put on any episode of the Clone Wars, for example.
Boring
The-
as shit ever.
Oh, sure. The best time of your life, bro.
Oh, sure.
Oh, shit. I literally put on that first episode. I was like, yeah, this kid's in a ball of ice. What the
It's Pay
Explains
attention,
it. It
dumbass.
What do you
explains.
think I was doing for the first
No,
two
because you
episodes?
need. Pew, 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 pew.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Yeah, it has story.
That's what I'm
not
saying,
just
bro.
battle,
He needs
battle,
Mike.
battle.
He needs Michael Bay explosions every 5 seconds.
Yeah, Josh
yes.
doesn't have like the brain
Crazy.
power to, process and
Weren't you guys the
appreciate
ones
things.
that were clowning on A Night of the Seven Kingdoms for that exact
I
reason?
haven't even watched
haven't
it.
seen it.
I
Because
haven't
wasn't
watched
fucking
it.
dragons and a spectacle. I literally told you I love that because of the story. It's slower. It's not as fast paced. There's not dragons and kingdoms and explosions. So I don't want to hear that.
No
shit.
one's
It
arguing
has
with you on that. No one said
nothing-
anything to
You
that.
just said that's the point. Is that I need explosions in this in the first 10
Okay,
seconds.
not to
No, I
Knights
don't.
and Seven Kingdoms.
Okay,
I
I
haven't
think-
seen that.
I think
I-
it would have meant a lot more if you watched it as
I
a
read
kid and then
books.
rewatched it as an adult.
Well, that's what I was
Okay,
gonna say.
but
I
that's
think
why
I
I'm
know.
confused.
I
Alright.
read books.
Okay,
All
hold
right,
on.
shush,
Shut
ladies,
your
ladies,
mouth.
Why you just
ladies,
get mad at me? too?
ladies,
Everybody's
ladies,
said it.
ladies.
All right, Travis,
Jeez.
speak your mind.
I was saying, I think I know why Josh doesn't like it. It's because he didn't watch it as a kid. When
Yeah,
we were kids,
no.
we grew up really liking the show, and we would go back and watching it.
It
it's
means
not,
something to us.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
dude,
not
it's
as like
I need to
harsh
watch it
because it
again.
it is an animated show that came out in like what 2007 or 6.
2005 to 2008.
Yeah, but I still think it's good for whatever.
pretty
But if
good.
it's your first time watching it as an adult, compared to like other animated stuff, it doesn't hold up as well. But still, I would say the story like trumps all of that in the end.
So good.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I watch
And
Invincible.
he watches Invincible.
That
and
dude,
he
I
watches-
watch-
that's-
I watch
that's what blows
Darth
my
Maul.
mind. That's what blows my mind. Is that
I
he
watch
watches all
Pokemon.
this other cartoon and animated bullshit, but he won't watch anime for whatever reason.
I don't like it.
Well, I'm expressing it, so that's why I said that because I don't want to yell in the mic.
Yeah, but they couldn't hear you then.
They can still hear me.
They can't hear you. Okay. Turn up the lights.
I don't like it. I think my throw off with anime shows is the
You just don't like having fun.
There's no good answer. You don't have good answer. You
But-
just don't
but-
like
Bro, I
them.
can't even get it out.
Bro,
That's because you're sitting there like,
Well, it's your
I said
same,
what?
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
Tyler,
wait, wait.
I don't
It's
wanna
your
hear
same
that from
thought
you, bro.
process with single player games. Like it's
No,
invalid.
it's not.
No one cares.
No, it's not. It's not true.
that's a good point.
It's not true.
No one gives a
Because
shit.
you guys have okay. I want to go back to the time where when you watch anime, you got clowned on, bro. I want to go back to that time where it was like you watch anime.
You think people still
Yeah,
don't?
that's because
Travis is a dweeb,
Fruity
bro.
law, dude.
Well, you want to know why
no,
it's
those
not
people,
like that
those
anymore?
people just didn't understand.
Well, no, you want to know why it's not like that anymore?
Why?
Because that's an L take, bro.
Yeah,
it just
it
is.
was literally
it just
it's
fucking is.
bullies
That's
having
an
hot
L
air for people who
take,
like
bro.
having interesting.
No, it's
takes.
because everyone who thought that they were cool when they were like, anime's great.
Okay, yeah,
Well, what happens when the people that weren't cool outnumber the people that were cool?
I never-
It's now cool.
When I was a kid,
huh?
I was never like, "Oh, anime's gay." And I just was like, "No, I don't.
Whoa.
I don't like it." It's well, because that's what people say. Anime's gay. You're gay.
Oh, that's what I said. I thought it was the most,
Homosexual thing.
I never
Yeah.
really thought about it, and because I just always saw I saw those animated shows like Avatar and other like it took me the longest time to like figure out the distinction between just the animated cartoon shows and then anime because I was like they're all just animated. I didn't
Yeah.
understand
Okay.
the manga aspect back
The
then, but it didn't bother me.
The thing with animes, though, okay, you can watch an anime, appreciate it, but I think it's when people try and act like that in school. That's where it gets the bad.
Okay, yeah.
connotation.
If
Where
you're
they're like,
walking or if you're doing
how
Naruto
could you do this to
runs,
me? And they're like,
you gotta
But that's what I'm talking about. That's
That's
what it
gonna
was.
be the last
but
time
that's
you do
what they were
that.
like when we were younger. That's what you got. It's like those
yeah,
those
but that's what I'm
jokes.
saying. Like, it's moved away from that, and kids aren't doing that shit anymore.
But it's like
there
those-
might be some that are, but I think people are more just
some?
appreciating
You know what a
it.
furry is, my brother?
Okay, well that. How does that relate to anime?
I
Ukusaki, have you watched the new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen? Shuki Mami.
Hey, don't shit on don't shit on
No.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah,
I don't care, bro.
Hey, yeah,
You ask a furry,
relax.
ask any furry, do you watch anime? Yes, it's my favorite thing in the world. I promise. you.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
They're also theater kids.
Or band.
Yeah, pure fan of service. We can't hear you, Cat.
I hear.
Yeah, the big ass.
That's where I'm like, you're so weird. Yeah.
Where it's just badass.
I'm glad you amplified her for big titty
I mean,
bitches.
we could
Big
plug
titty
in her mic.
No, look, okay. This is okay. What I was gonna say is that's when we were younger. That's the view I had when, and that's what it was. It's that small because that's I see memes like online now where it's like when you have a an interest, but unfortunately the that 10% you're the 10% of the group that's not like the smellies and all that stuff. Like when you're really into one of those hobbies,
OD.
but you're like not one of them
Or
weirdos, and
You're
you're just
into
trying to
smelling
be
bad.
into it. 'cause
Those
you think it's cool.
smellies.
I get that, but that's the problem when you were younger. Is that's what it was? Is that you had people walk around going with the things and the chokers and the black and the this, and you're like,
What happened to you?
and then they're over there flexing their shirts where it's like, what's that one with those chicks?
Oversized.
Sailor Moon, and they got like the big
Oversized
boob-
shirts.
That's what I get. That's what I get from anime. So I'm like, I don't want to be
Okay, that's just one
associated
that's
with that
just
shit.
one
So
side.
that's why I don't do it. I don't want to be associated with f***ing weirdos. bro.
Also,
Well, that's why you don't
I
talk
haven't
about it.
watched it, but
Well, I mean,
apparently
yeah,
Sailor
I-
Moon is pretty good.
That's why I don't want to be associated with weirdos who look
You
at
don't have to
animated
be.
boobies and get off to it.
Okay,
bro.
but if you don't do that shit, then you're fine.
There's so many people who do that though.
Yeah, but you don't.
And you
do
could,
you?
And you can point them out. You see them in the street, and you're like, that guy 100% pillow. That guy right there, pillow.
What's wrong
that
with
guy
that,
body
Josh?
pillow.
Just saying.
Sometimes it's all you can get.
Well, when you watch anime like this guy does, that's all you can get. Just saying.
Hey, bro, I think you just need to understand that there's a lot of anime out there,
That's what I'm trying to say.
and that there's specific ones that are.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, they all go to different people's tastes, but there are some real
But when we were
good
younger,
ones
that was them. When you thought of someone who watched anime, it was someone with the ears and the shirt and they smell. Okay, that was them.
Have you guys ever?
I just
gone-
thought of someone who had like a goofy background.
Now it's not the case. Now it's not really the case. It's like you see people where you're like, yes, I'm a business entrepreneur and
or you get
own
people,
5 businesses, and my favorite show is Sailor Moon.
or you have Israel Adesanya doing the Avatar Airbender,
Right.
fucking,
I get it.
or a Pokeball.
Yeah, Pokeball.
Did you see the? Well, yeah, my cord.
Pokeball.
Pokeball? Well,
Well, yeah,
Honestly,
my-
all that is so
I'm pretty
cringy.
sure that's from Dragon Ball Z.
It's
Well, I
over
was
9,000.
trying to do that, but my cord
Right.
got caught on my arm. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
Coming,
Huh?
coming, what?
Hot take. What
What?
is the worst anime out of them? Go.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z.
Whoa.
No. That one's
gonna be-
I've never seen it.
I haven't finished Dragon
Don't.
Ball Z yet, but I can tell you this: I watched the first Dragon Ball.
No, but which
Gas.
one's like which one's like known as a good one, but you personally are like that's
Okay,
just overrated.
yeah, literally Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z is not
it's-
considered a bad
Oh,
one.
dude, it's a snooze fest. And
just for
I like
you.
anime, bro.
I think
I
I
like
got one.
anime, and
Hold
Dragon Ball
on.
Z will put you
Oh,
to
but
sleep.
I need explosions, but
Dude,
I have to watch
what
the
are you talking? It puts
Avatar.
you to sleep.
But
Yes.
Dragon Ball Z
They
is a
have great fight
snooze
scenes.
fest.
They have great fight scenes.
I love this, bro.
That's an L take, Travis. I'm sorry.
I'm just
and
gonna
Cat
say.
L take.
So what is?
Wait.
Okay, well, no.
Dragon Ball is
Okay,
gas.
I'll edit it a little bit. Like, if you're gonna watch Dragon Ball Z, you're probably gonna want to start at the very beginning.
You gotta
and it's
watch,
like,
yeah.
bro, okay, yeah, the first 2,000 episodes are really freaking boring, but then it gets
I
pretty
disagree.
pretty mid, like later. It's like it caught up with the times in the last 5 years, but up until that point, it was pretty bad.
I don't know. I guess it just depends on what you like, but for me, I really enjoyed that first Dragon Ball series, and that Dragon Ball Z has been like the first couple. I'm only a little bit into Dragon Ball Z, but the first couple of episodes,
I got no clue what
Fire.
you're talking about.
Isn't
fire.
Logan in them or anything?
Yeah, Logan loves that shit.
Okay.
but
I mean, a lot of
I just
people
wanted
do.
to. Yeah. I just
Which one
wanted
do you
to know.
think?
I'm gonna say sorry, Maddie, my sister. Attack on Titan's boring.
I agree. I agree.
I fell asleep.
I'm sorry, guys, but yeah,
I don't know.
Attack on
You
Titan
guys
is
just
boring.
don't have the IQ to understand it. Honestly,
I understand that Attack on Titan is based on the giants and
You're not intellectual
and that
enough,
they
kitten.
like have a bloodline that goes all the way back to Ymir and
Okay.
shit. But like,
I think
that's the only thing I find interesting in that show.
the
Yeah, you don't
animes-
understand the story then.
Okay, no. The animes that get me are the ones that are just a still image and it's a thought happening and it's just a slow movement. I'm like,
That was what was that
is
show?
any movement gonna happen?
What was that show? You
in
guys-
the next 30 seconds?
You tried getting me on it. No, not getting me on it, but we watched it at Logan's.
Oh, you're on the spot.
Naruto. That's how Naruto was. I was watching it. I'm like,
I haven't finished Naruto.
oh,
okay, that's what I'm talking about
You want
with-
to talk about snooze fest?
That's what Dragon
Right.
Ball is like. Is like that. That's what I was saying. That's early episodes of
You won't
Naruto.
make it 'cause I'm
Same
gonna hit you
thing.
with my psychic power. Oh, well, I'm not the one that's gonna
I-
be messing with you. You're gonna be messing with me. And then he goes, oh yeah, well, what's this attack? And then it happens, and then it's like 3 frames. And you're like,
I want a little more movement.
Josh,
than that.
fuck was
Josh, you
that?
should try Bleach. I
What?
think you would
Did-
like. I feel like you would like Bleach.
no, I tried watching. I watched an anime. Can't say I didn't. I watched 5 episodes. I didn't finish the of that level.
Oh,
Solo
leveling.
leveling. Wow.
boring.
I
Wait,
can't
how
do
many
it.
did you finish?
I
it?
can't do it when they're explaining their thoughts. I can't do that
When
shit.
it's just their
When-
thoughts.
I can't do that when they're going. If I level up, then I could get to level 3,000, and then if I and I'm
I want
just like,
people talking. I
I'm
want
like,
dialogue.
show me,
not
or
just
have you talking to somebody. Don't just
That's just a you problem, bro. I
no,
don't
but
have a
that's
I
problem.
can't
a lot
do
of
that.
animes do that. And I
can't.
do
That's why I
that.
can't watch.
I can
most
get it when they
animes.
do it for like an extended amount of time.
Inner
about something
dialogue is the
stupid,
most
but-
annoying way to write.
Yeah.
It's the most annoying way to write. They do it in comics sometimes too,
cheap.
and I hate it. It's cheap. It's cheap because you're
is.
literally explaining what the character's gonna do outright.
Because you're building up that character alone. You're not building up relationships between other characters.
Besides that,
It's
I thought
just
it was
an
cool.
internal thought.
The
That's
concept,
it.
cool. I like the thought, like, oh, it's like a video game in real life, real dungeons. That's neat. Oh, there's like a level system. That's cool. Well, that's why it's called solo leveling. I got
What
it.
I need to do is get on that platform over there, and then I need to jump
And
off
then
the
I'm
wall.
gonna jump 2 faces, and then I'm gonna head to the north, and then I'm like, dude, just don't tell me that. Just do it. Just do it. I can see with my eyes. Just do it. Isn't that the whole point of animation?
And
Is
then
that
when
to
they
show
don't
me?
almost make it, they say, "I'm not gonna make it."
Yeah, and
the
you're
person's
like,
"Oh."
Oh.
I don't have a problem with that. I can see how I can get a little bit like, eh.
Yeah, Tyler likes the red lines. And
No,
everything.
I just sit back and enjoy. That's what I do.
I like being taken on a ride, bro. I don't want.
That's what-
I don't want to know where I'm going.
Josh, I can
That's
take you
what
on a
you're
ride.
doing when you sit back and just watch. So if you're sitting there like, then you're not really actively
Yeah,
listening.
no, we're paying attention. We're
What,
just
Tyler?
falling asleep.
Dude,
Yeah.
I just feel like you say stuff sometimes.
No, you're just like sitting there glazing over the screen.
I'm listening
He's
to
not glazing
the
it at all.
dialogue of the character, and it's boring. That's my whole point.
Again, I don't know. Disagree to
But
dis-
that was
it
my
just
problem
depends
with
on who
it.
you
So
are.
I don't know.
That's why, honestly, I said you should have started on Demon Slayer.
That's what you say, but dude.
I haven't watched Demon Slayer, so
I
I
don't
don't,
know what that
I
is.
don't know.
Oh, wait, no, yeah,
I've
you
heard,
told-
I've
you told
heard
me,
great
hold on.
things.
Because you say, I mean, you want like action right away, not a.
Oh my god.
Okay,
said
chill.
Already
Okay,
did.
all
All
I
right,
was-
Josh, I need you to
All I was
watch.
trying to say is that Demon Slayer, like right off the rip, it's just straight into the story, like
Like it's been
zero,
happening.
like 0 to 100 instantly in the first episode. So it's like it's got a really good hook in the first episode.
I need to watch.
I
it.
just
And there's
can't,
really
bro.
not a lot
Is it a lot of still images though?
No, they
Okay,
spend
thank God. I
millions
could
and bajillions
probably-
of dollars
Yeah,
on
I saw
animation.
their movies. They
Literally, they spend a lot of
The
money on
animation, I
animation.
just can't do the still. I
Okay,
can't
not
do
billions.
the still images. I need like a little bit of like
Sometimes
while
I
they're
get it.
moving.
Well, that's
they're
usually the
talking,
older
it's
Well,
just-
because I'm not one to
That's
talk
just 'cause they
watching
save money.
Invincible. Okay, they don't have the best animation.
Yeah.
No,
But
dude.
I do
That
it
shit
because
save
of
money.
why? The story.
That's why you should
Eat
watch
my
Avatar. We're going
ass.
full
I mean,
circle. We're
eat
going full
my
circle.
ass.
Okay, so then our
That's why you need
argument
to watch
about
Avatar.
Avatar stands pretty strong still. Then
It's
The
about the
story
journey, not the
is
destination,
gas.
Josh.
Okay,
It's about
I
the story.
know. Literally, dude, it's one of those things where I could guess how it's gonna end.
How?
Okay.
How?
Okay, this is
All
simple.
right, guys.
So the Avatar kid, right? He like the one he could bend all the shit.
No,
right?
this is
he
your
can't
take.
do
Elements.
it yet though, right? He
Yeah.
can't do it yet though, right?
yeah.
Right.
Correct.
So just like any other anime, collecting all the badges in Pokemon or collecting all the balls in Dragon Ball, let me guess what he went and did. He went and learned all the elements. Am I wrong?
All right.
And to do that, wait, pause. To do that, he had to make friends along the way. And to do that, he had to go to all these different places that learned all these different bending skills to learn these skills. And
Yo,
but the
he's got it.
final
Dude,
one,
he's got
but
it.
the final one is the one that is the enemy, which is the fire guys, right? Because they're the bad ones. They killed all his friends or some shit, right?
yeah.
So now he has to go and defeat the fire guys. But wait, it is a moment of inner enlightenment because he realizes that we can all be buddies. We can all be friends. And then he's gonna sit there. Oh, and then all of a sudden, the guy that he thought was the enemy is now his best buddy ever.
Dude, it's funny because you're
Go
really,
ahead.
you're
Did
really
I
close.
get this f***ing wrong?
No,
You're
got
really-
it.
And then he ends up
Spot
becoming.
on.
Let me
No,
guess.
not
He ends up
spot on.
becoming.
Yeah, Zuko.
Wait,
Well,
wait.
yeah, but
Who the f- is a Zuko?
But that's not the main.
Then
Who the f- is it?
And then he
That's the
ends up
main
becoming.
enemy.
Wait. The Avatar.
I would say he's the
Fuck
main
me
enemy.
in the ass
No,
and
Fire
call
Lord.
me Jesus.
Yeah, he meets the Fire Lord like once.
No, but that's
Zuko
when.
runs
But
into
that's
him
when.
multiple
That's
times.
when
That's
Aang.
his
That's when
enemy.
Aang has the
No, the
the weighing of
antagonist
heart
is
right there. That's when he.
Zuko.
That's when he learns
Hold
energy
on,
bending
Hold
too.
on. You guys are arguing within each other. I want to argue with you guys.
within each
Am
other.
I wrong?
No, you.
No, you're
guys
pretty-
spot
you're
on.
pretty spot
But
on,
That's
but-
because.
but
book
the main
one's called
enemy-
I
Water.
don't like
main
shit I
enemy-
can guess, bro.
Book
When
2
you
is
see Anakin
Earth.
as a kid, you're like,
Book
oh, this
3
kid's gonna go
is
far.
fire.
And then he dies and becomes Darth Vader and then kills half the galaxy.
That's because you see in the movie.
I mean,
you're
that's,
like-
I mean, I could call that.
If this kid would have been like, now I'm gonna murder people, then I'd be like, shit, that's pretty interesting, man.
Okay, but you're missing
I'm
the
not gonna
point.
lie, little ball kid,
You're missing
little
the point.
Caillou,
okay,
crazy.
okay. What about this one?
Okay.
Legend of Korra.
What the f is
That
that?
one.
That's
Okay.
the second
okay.
one.
Stop.
Let me
Stop.
guess.
Hold on. Pause. Pause.
It's a
No,
woman.
Legend of Korra is great. Legend of Korra is great,
Am I
but it is
wrong?
not as good
Korra
as
is a woman's
Avatar:
name.
Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Korra is a woman's name,
Yes.
so it's a woman.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Continue.
I don't know. Legend of Korra. Okay, legend. Legend. So is it before the Avatar?
No. Dumbass.
Okay, so it's creating a legend, so it's after.
Idiot.
So she's the next one.
Yep.
Yes. I said that.
I'm good at oh, did you? I didn't hear that. Okay, so it's a women Avatar. The next one, she's from the fireplace instead or something.
No.
No.
She's water.
I'll tell you that.
'Cause the
I think
order.
Here, hold on, hold on. We'll
You're
we'll give
The
you a
order.
hint. We'll give you a hint.
No. Let him.
Actually, fine.
Let's
getting
see.
good at this shit,
Let's
bro.
see.
Okay, so she's from the water people.
The water tribe.
Right. She's the next Avatar.
Yeah, we've
We
established that
already
part.
established that.
But
Pretty well.
well, this is where I'm getting at. It's not the same as Aang, right? He didn't start. His nation didn't get wiped out. He didn't start in a ice ball, right?
She.
She,
It's a she.
I'm saying Aang.
Yeah, he did.
he did.
He started in an ice ball. She didn't.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
the last
cool.
Avatar. Everything that happened in the
So
first one
she
happened
then
on-
does kind of the same shit.
No.
It's actually completely different.
She was able to do all
Yeah,
three
she was
elements.
gifted.
She was able to do water, earth, and fire when she was like 3.
Yeah, she was.
but she
good.
couldn't do air for a long time.
Well, she also wasn't frozen.
And
Which
she
is
was
cool
and
because
she was under the protection of. The
But that's
White
my point.
Lotus.
Is I feel like if Aang wasn't frozen, you probably would have known that stuff too.
no,
No.
because he was more
So
spiritual.
she's stronger.
Aang
somehow.
already got his tattoos. He was already a master of airbending.
I don't know what this means.
So the thing
When,
is,
for an
with-
airbender, when he gets the, the arrow tattoos, that you seen in the first.
Just because I
episode.
said I don't know what it means doesn't mean
You
I.
saw the first
It
arrow.
doesn't mean he
you
wants
know
the
his giant fucking arrow. That's not for the Avatar. That's his airbending tattoo.
The arrow on his head. Head.
what it-
Head.
Blue.
Straight teeth.
It means that he already mastered airbending. So that so he was already.
Yeah, but the thing is, so he was more spiritually connected, and she was more like, because
Yeah,
she
she
had a
was a
hard time
beast.
talking
So
to all the avatars.
he's
in
the
past.
Yoda. She's the Anakin.
Yeah.
Kind of, I would still say Aang
Sure.
was. I would still say Aang is stronger because Korra might have been able to do the other.
Well, that's not
elements,
even
but
what I
she
meant
wasn't,
by
like,
that.
a
I mean,
master.
Prime Yoda would destroy
Well,
young
okay,
Anakin.
he was in an iceberg for 100
Yeah.
years. He comes out, he's 12, and in a few months he has to learn all the elements.
Literally in a summer, almost.
Yeah, he has to learn it within like 7 months.
That's why he's literally the best.
Is that why people watch that shit during the summer? Is that why Blake said that?
Yeah, it's because the Sozin's comic.
Holy
yeah.
shit, man, that's crazy.
it makes sense, doesn't it?
I mean, then again, I watch Harry Potter during like
Winter.
Halloween and winter. So.
Yeah.
But like,
God forbid we have a little fun. Damn.
I mean, everyone has their opinions. I'm not gonna dog
That's what
on
I'm
you
saying.
for
No,
not
I am
watching
gonna-
it.
I am gonna
I'm gonna
dog
watch
on
it.
you. I am gonna dog.
I'm
on you.
rewatching it again.
you can watch it. I don't care. Doesn't bother me.
Okay, yeah, sure.
No, but you should.
I just can't,
give it
dude.
another
I
shot,
just
dude.
told
If you
the
can make
whole
it to a
plot.
book,
I don't need to watch it.
You know what the worst
if you
show
make it
is?
to actually, if you
or
just watch the
movies?
whole thing, you'll. Thank
Well, no, I
I
yourself.
watched the movie too, so I guess I'll
Harry
Okay,
give it a
well, the
watch.
movie, we don't talk about the movie.
Which one?
Dude, that live action one's really
The
good.
the live action Avatar
The
one.
one with the blonde chick
We don't talk about that one.
with the white hair. Yeah, she's cute.
What are you talking about? UA?
What? Brother, I don't know.
Bro,
UA.
what?
Dude,
UA,
it's still
what-
my favorite line from
You
the Avatar is
asshole.
when Sokka brings up how his
Zuko?
ex-girlfriend,
Soccer?
Sokka.
Sokka brings up to Zuko that his ex-girlfriend turned into the moon, and then Zuko was just like,
That's rough.
"That's rough."
That's rough, buddy. That's all he says.
What?
said. I saw an
turned into
interview
a
where they.
See, you gotta watch
No,
it,
I
bro.
saw an
See,
interview.
his girlfriend was a fish.
Bro,
No.
what is happening?
His
I thought she was a
girlfriend
moon.
Used a fish to
UA,
get life.
she was
and then
stillborn.
Later,
Yeah, UA was
she
stillborn.
died because she had to give her life force back to the fish, and then she became the moon because
Yeah.
the fish
What
is
is
tied
the
to
fish?
the moon.
What-
She was
why is that-
basically
Okay,
a fish.
Hold on.
Because the spirits came
Hold
back
on.
to the earth.
UA was stillborn.
The
She was
water
born with
and the
black
moon
hair.
Spirit, the ocean and
Yes,
the moon
I-
spirit.
Y'all are terrible.
That's why
It's
I'm
like-
trying to explain
Huh?
it.
Oh, go
Fuck.
ahead. Were you
Shut the-
saying something?
Shut up, you idiot.
Okay, so Tyler
You're
trying
so
to
loud.
explain something.
Yeah, Tyler yelling.
Okay,
10 out of
everyone,
10.
everyone,
Fuck.
be quiet. Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
UA was stillborn to the pretty much the king and queen of the Northern Water tribe. To save her life, they prayed to the moon spirit, and the moon spirit pretty much told him, I guess, put her in the water in the oasis in the middle of the North Pole, and it's like the most spiritual part of the North Pole. And pretty much the moon comes out, blesses her. She gets white hair, she wakes up and she starts crying.
The
and her
moon just kind of gets up.
yeah, no, literally, that's
The
how it
moon
is.
just says, "What's good?"
No, literally,
And
the
then
moon
what's
just the moon just shines on her and her hair
Want some of
turns
that?
white, and then she starts to cry. So that's how it is. And then at the end, she dies and sacrifices her life to become the moon spirit again. How
Okay,
did?
look,
no,
no,
I did not.
I don't get the ties
no, no,
between
no,
the
I got-
fish and
I
the
got
moon
this
and the
in,
chick.
like-
the moon.
I got this in
Yeah,
like
let
2
Travis
seconds.
explain.
Okay,
bro.
let's see. Let's see.
Bro, she's just like a moon princess, and the moon gave her life. And when she died, she gave her life back to the moon.
Because the fish.
Still
what
not
does
good.
fish have to
Still
do with
not good.
anything?
Because
The
the fish are
fish-
the spirits.
Yeah, the fish are yin
All
and
right,
yang.
bro. Give Jackson a try here, dude. Y'all are bad at
Okay,
this.
so the fish are the spirits, right? And they came to the
Okay.
fish and they were like, put her
Who-
in the
who's they?
water. The parents.
Yin
the
and yang.
Hold the f up,
two
Tyler.
koi
You had
fish.
your You're
You're doing the exact same thing we just did.
Yeah, but Josh doesn't get it because, okay, she gets put in the water. The spirits in the water, which are the fish that are tied to the moon and the ocean,
Okay.
give her life.
Just one
So
of them.
But
then-
she's alive.
Later on, she's alive. Spirits are alive.
Okay.
But this guy named Admiral Zhao comes in and he marks the moon spirit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she kills the fish.
Yeah, but he does that to
He-
kill the moon.
He kills.
the
Okay,
fish.
okay. I got it now.
Let me explain.
He kills the fish. She gives her life back to the fish to save the fish.
And then
No,
she
and
goes
that saves
to
the
the
moon.
moon.
To the moon.
because when
becomes
the
the moon
when the moon is gone, waterbenders can't waterbend anymore. They lose their power.
I get that. Okay.
So that's why Admiral Zhao
What? How
killed.
did they-
Because that's the whole, they get their power from.
He
the
had
moon.
it. He had
All
it,
right,
and you
all
just
right.
confused him more.
Well, that's the truth. What do you mean?
I think like
He's just dense at this point.
no, bro. You're just bad at.
You just threw like 20 pounds of information
saying.
right
You
at
throw
Josh's
such
face.
it
useless
wasn't that
information.
much.
Just
I figured that
bam.
dense.
All right, I think I got it, but also I don't give.
Yeah, honestly, we went on way too long a tangent
Yeah, we
about
love
the.
Avatar.
So what you're trying to tell me is the fish is the moon incarnate?
Yes.
Okay, shut up. What I need to know.
Yeah,
It's
You
the
guys could
moon
have like
spirit.
said that.
There's two.
It's the
fish.
that's
moon
what I
There's
tried to
two-
say is that she was a moon princess,
I
and the
don't need
moon
it.
gave her life. She gave her life back to the moon. That's
Push and pull.
To
Yeah.
give-
You know how
yeah,
the moon
There's
pushes
two
on
fish,
the water?
yin and yang.
We're cool.
okay.
went,
Yeah,
"There's
I'm
two
sick of
fish."
hearing about the fish.
Push and pull. Push
Yeah.
and pull.
Yeah, the tide and the moon.
Dude, dog, you're good. You're good. We
Push
don't
and
need to
pull.
explain anymore. We're
Push and
fine.
pull.
We're
Oh.
totally cool on that.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right, you got
Hopefully,
any more
hopefully you
questions?
guys were able to get through that.
You got any more questions, Josh? You guys got a topic?
I mean, I was gonna talk. I mean,
What?
GTA's coming out at the end of this year. And did you guys see all the new leaks and stuff?
Wasn't
No.
it supposed to come out in the summer?
No.
Since I met you in the summer.
I thought it was supposed to come out in July.
No.
What? Bro,
Well, doesn't
what?
it? Is it coming out for PC on the same
No,
days?
Coming out
or-
like November.
It's only
It's not
coming out
coming
on
out on
console.
PC.
a year
Oh
later.
yeah, for a year later, I think is
So
what.
we have to play it on our Xbox.
Yeah.
PS5s.
Welcome back.
I have
Come
to-
back to daddy.
Are you
have to
going to,
buy
or you
one.
just want to
Yeah.
wait?
No, I'm gonna play it.
No,
Well,
you have to.
Well, here's the thing.
Mm.
I'm gonna see because what they're gonna fuck up with is if I can't transfer my information.
That's what I was gonna say. If I can't transfer it,
Then
fuck
I'm
no.
not doing it. Then I'm gonna wait. I could wait.
yeah.
God,
Oh,
I've
transfer
waited
your
12
information.
years. I could wait one more.
What? Transfer it from Xbox to PC?
Right, because if I start playing on Xbox and then I
probably have
can't,
that.
Yeah.
well, they're gonna have to. is
Well,
what I'm
I'm
They
sure
did it for
will.
GTA 5.
Yeah.
saying.
Oh,
you would have
yeah.
thought they would have come out with it on PC off rip, which I still don't get.
Well, I think it's just part of how to do it.
It's
Okay,
so
actually,
they
I
make
just
more
had a-
money
I just had a crazy
Yeah, actually,
thought,
I think
bro.
that is true.
because people are gonna be like, "Oh, I have my PC, but I want to play it when it comes out." So they have to buy an Xbox
And
and,
then
buy
the
the
second-
game.
and then the
when it
second
comes out on
purchase.
PC, they're like, "Oh, I want to do mods.
You know,
Let me
Jackson,
buy it
that
on
is a
PC."
that is a great point.
Especially for streamers too.
Then why do
with
you
that
think they do
streamer
it?
money?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's a good point. I didn't think why they would.
What were you gonna say, Travis?
Oh, I was just gonna say it's kind of crazy that like I played GTA 5 on the Xbox 360, and then I'm gonna play GTA 6 on a PC like 13 years later, and that's just one game.
I mean, if you remember, we
From
made
360 to PC is how far like I've traveled from playing that one
Same
game.
Here.
We've talked about how many times we bought GTA 5, right?
There's three.
I
right?
only bought it 3. Yeah, we all bought it 3.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I guess honestly, how would that work? Because if you wanted to play it on Xbox for that first year and then transfer it up to your PC,
Just
You-
accounts.
yeah,
just
but you
accounts.
wouldn't buy off of Steam, so you would have to.
It would be your Rockstar account.
It would just be a Rockstar
Well, yeah, it would-
account.
You
But
could,
you have
my
a Rockstar
assumption is you
account.
make a Rockstar. So when you
Yeah.
log on your Xbox, you can make a Rockstar account or the Rockstar account you already have, which we all should have one from GTA 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to
You
have,
log
have a
in
crew.
with that. Okay, and then when you get your PC, my assumption is you just log in with the same information. That's
Bro,
my
I'm sure
assumption.
I'm sure they'll bring crews over too. The ones that they
Probably,
already
yeah,
have,
but
they
I'm-
probably already have that.
Well, I don't know because I don't know if they're coming out with online day of
I think they are.
because they didn't do that with GTA 5.
It might be a few months.
Oh, well then I'm
Man,
not.
GTA Online was the craziest thing they ever did, bro. When they announced that GTA 5 came out, everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is sick!" And then they're like, "GTA Online,
You could play with your friends.
Online?" And then,
Well, I
oh,
mean GTA 4 and
no,
GTA 4 you could play with your
Nope.
friends.
Yeah, you could.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
you could.
but it wasn't. It was not even the same.
Yes, it was. GTA 4 was great.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, dude, it was
Fuck.
ass.
I love GTA 4. My whole point was it's not the same as GTA 5 in the online mode. It was not anywhere near it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they just didn't have the
Anywhere near it.
power. They just
Okay,
didn't have the power.
I don't want to be that guy, but GTA 7's gonna be insane.
Dude, we're not gonna be alive.
GTA 7. Dude,
My,
what's the-
my
Probably.
son's probably gonna be playing that. Not even
He
kidding.
might. He
no,
might
your
actually.
son's son.
Dude, the rate at which GTA games come out is like the exponential scale. It's
Yeah, it
literally
just- it goes up.
You guys
it's
think-
like curving backwards at this point.
You guys
It's
think-
like give our game
Yeah.
back. Hey, give it back.
I've literally gotten married and had a kid before GTA 6 has come
Yeah,
out.
we made that joke during that.
I know,
time.
but isn't it just crazy?
we're gonna be married and have kids by the time this game comes
We
out.
graduated. We had kids. We got married.
Well, one of us did.
Well,
One of us, two of us did.
Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but
well, you said it by saying, "Well, only one of
I
us
was including
did.
the whole
It
9.
was-
You didn't have
It
to.
was implied.
No, not really.
No, not really.
We are going to-
Now,
Just talking about the whole
You're
9. Did you have
scared
kids?
now.
My whole what?
No.
No.
My
Exactly.
my whole
But I
point.
said graduated, married,
And kids.
Do you have kids?
and kids.
No.
Damn.
Yes.
No, you only have a kid. We said kids, so that's none of us.
Didn't try.
If we wanted
Hello,
to be that
everyone. This is my
specific.
son, Jackson.
Ding, 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 ding,
No,
ding.
Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was like literally the biggest brain insult you could have.
Dude, we are gonna play the shit out of GTA 6 though.
Yeah, but okay, you could go into 70% of the buildings.
I know, isn't that crazy?
And there's-
Dude, my PC
oh
might
my
blow up.
God.
That's crazy.
How
Dude,
many
they
Xboxes
dude,
can
they
do
need to
right
have
handle
the
that?
they need to have the alligators realistic. And if I walk near a river, I expect to be completely
Eaten.
rotated.
Well, I mean, when you look at Red Dead, I hate when people do this, but I'm gonna do it. When you look at Red Dead Redemption 2, it's like
Pretty
all
good.
the shit in there. You're like, holy shit! And to think GTA 6 is gonna have more features than that is like wild.
I'm just
Dude, the
thinking, dude.
crocodiles in that game got me for a little bit. Red Dead.
I mean, for GTA
You're in
6,
that
they're probably setting up. They're like, okay, GTA 5 lasted us what, like a good 13 years.
Right.
They're like,
They're looking
well,
for
holy
longevity
crap,
with their games.
GTA 6 is gonna last us
20.
20, 30 years. Like,
Honestly,
holy cow, dude.
I kind of appreciate it. That way they're not shitting out a game every
Sure,
year.
but 12 years is too long.
I don't know. I think we're gonna have like an exponential
think-
increase in technology.
I'm
here
thinking
soon.
8.
It's like,
8
it's like the
years.
Avatar movies, bro. We didn't see one for 10 years, and then all of a sudden they shot 2 out in the last 2. So, yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do with GTA. I think they're gonna be back on making them.
They perfect it.
Yeah.
They perfected GTA.
But yeah, I think they
Yeah.
just like let it rest as GTA 5 for a long time
It's
because
gonna
it
be
was
crazy.
perfect. You know,
I
they
like
didn't
that
need
they're
to do
taking their
anything.
time.
You think they're gonna have like procs chat and
How many hackers do you think they're gonna be?
yeah, dude, way too many.
Day
Do
one.
you know how many
Guys, XP
With a
glitch.
game?
XP glitch.
that complex, dude? There has to be so many ins and outs with
Exploits.
the internals and all that shit. Like,
But AI is learning to look at those exploits and find exploits that were never even found before. Like there's AI.
Well, isn't that the
Yeah.
one that escaped? Isn't that
No, no,
he's
no.
meant for security?
Mythos? No. I
no,
don't
no,
believe
it's
so.
Cloud.
Cloud.
That one
That one is a
There's
it's a
multiple.
secure it's a security bot or a security AI. And that one can get into passwords and stuff and see what's it
well, it's able to
whatever the
find
word is for holes in code.
routes to everything.
Yeah.
It's vulnerabilities.
Yeah,
Uh,
vulnerabilities.
Because imagine if they implemented AI into finding the exploits for GTA 6 of like, okay, is this supposed to be there? Is this supposed to be there? And it's like, found this, resolve this, and then people just update the code. Or if they even say, if you find something, update it for us, it's going to be insane. Like, imagine if, I've thought about this before, an application where you go to the support and you're like, I wish it had this feature or it fixed this feature. And then they implemented AI to take all of those support tickets and then combine them and say, okay, we got to add these features to the application, and then makes those updates to the application.
That's hard to do though.
I'm sure
I
could
mean,
get
even
there.
even with live service, it's hard to change something that's the basis of your game. Like,
like
Well, that's
really
why they
really
roll it out in
heavy code
updates.
really heavy code work.
that's what I'm saying. Like that game is. There's got to be like downloading that motherfucker, son of a bitch, bro. That thing's got to be probably 500 gigs or something like that. Like it's gonna be a big game.
Well, the
because-
biggest part is the assets. That's what makes
Yeah,
it
that's my
big.
point. The
The
NPC
code,
and the
How big is the map again?
I don't know.
it's the biggest GTA. now.
Okay, so
I'm
it's
sure
gonna
it's
be-
huge.
It's like a couple cities
many
kind of
people do you
combined.
think are gonna
it's
Yeah.
based off
Lobby.
it's based off Miami, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vice City, baby. It's gonna be so sick. Dude. I
It
can't
looks
wait.
like it looks like the
they
Florida
have
Keys.
Disney World. They have their own Disney World.
There's
That's gonna be sick. You're gonna be able to go to a theme park.
Yo
bro.
guys, let's all go to Disney World
Let's all
and
go to
blow it up.
Thirsty.
GTA, yeah. Oh my god. Did you hear?
I don't mean that
Did
literally.
you
Sorry,
hear that
Disney.
they're gonna have like rallies and like all that. And I'm like,
run them over.
it's not a good idea, bro. It's a bad idea.
Well,
Hey, maybe it'll.
that's why
in real
people.
life.
Have you seen the meme where it's like me going to the Pride Parade in
In
GTA,
GTA
6,
6.
and then me going to the Pride Parade in GTA 6, and there's two different sides to it.
Yeah.
It's like yay, and then it's a.
GTA is gonna be crazy, bro. I love it. I think
Uh,
it's literally gonna be like a social experiment of a game now, where it's like almost like Arc Raiders was, where it's
Yeah.
like trying to find out like what people would do in certain situations. Like I think.
Yeah, but it's not a good experiment because people behind a keyboard, they'll do shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's no shame.
In person,
They're not gonna do
people
anything.
are pussies.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
one of them.
Yeah, I'm one of those pussies.
I know. Hey.
Experience.
I will talk the talk, but I will walk the walk.
Oh, yeah, for sure, buddy. I'm
Oh,
out.
I'll talk the talk.
Yeah, I bet you suck your dads.
Your dad.
Oh, he's coming over here. Oh,
Who said
I
that?
gotta go later.
No, but dude, that game is gonna. I watch it be a flop.
yeah, I'm honestly
I'm
scared that
scared.
it is. And same with Elder Scrolls 6. Like if that game
That's like
comes out
Starfield,
and that
bro.
yeah, Starfield maybe at the beginning was a flop, but right now it's not bad. Player count's steady.
See, that's why they need to wait and do betas with games more.
Starfield. I 100% agree. They should not
If
have.
they
They
had a
should have
beta,
took
they
it
would've
time.
That used to be like
That game was
90% of
broken.
the
when
yeah,
it
they
came
used to be
out.
so standard to have a beta for like every single game that was coming
Not
out.
for
Remember
single
Call of
player, not for
Duty,
single
bro?
player,
Remember
though.
Call of
Not for
Duty used to
single
have
player,
open
but
Maybe early
multiplayer.
access though.
I
They
think-
did do early access for those games.
Well, what happened?
like 2
between
days or something.
2012 and
Yeah.
2018 were like the golden age of betas. It was like open beta.
Well, yeah, we used to play literally all the betas
It's because
all the
it
time.
was a way
Yeah.
to get you in the game, so you wanted to buy it. But now that everything's free, it's like who gives a? They're
Also,
just gonna
Call of
release
Duty's
the
really-
slop out, and then you play it. You don't like it, go off. It's a free game.
and then they'll fix it and then come back like a few months later.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that's
It's
there.
so
There is
stupid.
no urgency to fix a game because
They're just there for the money.
They're
They're,
there
like,
for
oh,
the
you're
money."
gonna buy it.
yeah, or you're gonna play it. You're gonna buy our skin.
You'll
Like,
wait for us to fix it, you dirty pig.
Well,
but
actually,
back when it used to be, the game had to be perfected when it came out because you couldn't fix it. If there was like an exploit or something,
Oh.
it was there,
if
and
it
that
went
was-
on that
That's
disc,
true,
that's
but-
how it was.
and that's how it was, bro.
Mhm.
That's
And
true.
but the games didn't have crazy problems, and if they had problems, they were like fun things
They
that
were
you could
fun,
do that were
yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That were dumb, not things that are like, oh, now this dude's wall hacking and I can't.
Yeah, if something was game breaking, they
And the
they
hackers,
would
bro,
fix
the
it.
hackers were never that bad. Then again, the
Yeah.
technology is more uppity, so
And
you can-
everyone has access to it.
I know it's so bad, bro.
I will say one thing I don't miss is
Still based on-
getting corrupted that, and also having corrupted save files. That's something that would happen all the time.
It's true.
Just
Yeah, now it's just the game that gets corrupted.
Now it's the game.
And you
Yeah,
gotta verify
but
the
then you just
files.
verify
yeah, but
the
at least
files
you
on
could just
PC,
yeah,
and
as
that's
long
it.
as you could just fix it, you can come
Yeah.
back.
Your data
Before,
is fine.
Yeah, before if you got corrupted save file, you either lost all of it
It's
or
done.
or whatever you did that day is done. And that shit was the worst. And I'm glad that that's something that we've definitely phased out.
Yeah.
I will say that one of my saves on Starfield is broken, but that's another thing. That's because of mod.
That's something for another day.
Yeah, that's because that's not Starfield itself. That's because I have a mod.
Really heartbreaking, bro.
Damn, Travis, I forgot you were here for a second, bro. Get me.
Yeah.
I've
What
been
what about glitches in like Call of Duty Zombies? Did you ever do like Black Ops?
That's not the game I really thought of that had the most glitches. What game had the most glitches? In
No, I'm
yours
talking about
offhand?
glitches like you could do.
Oh, like exploits?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they weren't anything crazy. I'm trying to
Because
think of the
on
one.
5, you
Just
remember when
early
you could-
GTA. Did you guys
Yeah, the
look up all the like?
not the elevator. You could get on the board and then get on the table and they couldn't touch you.
Oh,
Yeah.
But you could knife them.
Yeah.
And then on Ascension, there's the one knife lunge where you have to like press triangle and then knife at the same time, and then it's like loaded up or whatever, and you go up on the platform and you knife at the zombie when it's coming up the stairs, and then you're on like this invisible barrier.
I'm trying to think.
I know about the one on the 5.
I remember in Black Ops 3 we
But
used
I
to
don't know
play
about
hide
any
and
of
seek
those.
custom games like all the time, and I
Yeah.
remember there was all these glitch spots that I used to find where I could like hide in like a building you were never supposed to be, and oh, dude, those were the best.
That was fun.
And I would use those just for fun, and like you said with the zombies one, like yes, it could have been like a game breaking thing in the sense of like, okay, now you could just stand on the table and kill everything and you're invincible, but from a gameplay aspect, I think they see
Boring as
that
hell.
and they were just like, yeah, that's not going to be fun, so they're not going to want to do that anyway, and nobody did. They only did it for like high rounds, and then besides that, you just wanted to play the actual map.
Well, yeah, that's just literally sitting there pressing a button
Right,
on the same
that's boring.
frame. Like that's
Knife,
yeah.
knife.
It's boring. It's boring. So they went like, okay, it's not a big deal.
I was about to remember when we played Call of Duty, we would play the gun game, and then we'd play on like a super close quarters map.
Yeah.
And when you get reset,
Oh
when you
my
get
God, we
knifed, you
did
get
like
reset
the-
back to the beginning.
Bro, we put the resets
I put it,
so
I
much.
remember putting it
oh
at
my God.
reset 5 or reset like 6 guns, and that way when
Yeah.
you got knifed, it was like, dude, we used to get so
No, there
mad.
were. What game was there was? We played one of them for like multiple hours.
It was gun game.
Well, no, I know, but there was like
it
one
was
specifically.
Modern Warfare 2019.
Yeah,
we
there was
played
one
the
yeah.
most out of.
That's what I was
because we would
thinking.
do
Well, yeah, no, that's
the
what I'm thinking
custom
too. But like, there's
games-
a map that we played for like hours.
Yeah, the one where it was just the square.
the
with,
square
like-
that's like the marble on the bottom.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was just a tiny little map.
Shit.
And then, yeah, there was that one room where it had the 4 corner walls
not
and then the
shipment.
room in the middle, and it was like a skyscraper.
We did that
room.
one too. but
Yeah, it
that's
had
not
the
one I'm
pillars.
thinking
Yeah,
you
the
know?
pillars.
It was like a
that's-
tan room
Yeah, there was
too.
like a sun room or a sunroom.
Yeah, exactly. Right in the middle
Yep.
of the. Yep, that one we played all the time. You
Yep.
weren't there during this time, but
Sorry, Jackson.
yeah, I remember that shit getting
Dude,
set
we
back.
we were sitting.
No,
playing
I
that for
remember
too
that,
long.
guys.
Too long.
That shit was fun.
Well, honestly though,
Bro, you got a goofy
other,
ass
other
laugh.
than Call of Duty, other than Call of Duty, what would you guys say were like the games that had like the best glitches?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, probably Call of Duty.
I don't know, dude. Skyrim had some
Oh my
pretty
god,
good
bro!
ones.
Nobody cares about
Uh,
that.
The-
Yeah. Where you could like launch.
Yeah, you could
yourself.
literally, or you'd be riding on your horse
Never
down the
played it.
mountain, and your horse gets launched off, and you
Oh,
just
I
take-
remember that one. That one was funny.
Or
Yeah.
Lydia gets.
Oh, you know what? GTA 5. The motorcycle one. I used to use that shit all the time to travel across the map.
Oh yeah.
Where you
the-
go,
Oh,
and you
yeah,
lift
where
it
you
up and you start
peek up.
flying,
Yeah, the
and you're
peek
just
up,
like,
yeah.
what? Like, how did, dude? That was one of those things where
That
it's like,
was fun.
how did the coding possibly
How did
do
that? Yeah.
this?
How did
Like,
that
how
work
did
out?
it go? Okay, when the motorcycle's up in the air, you're just gonna
It's-
start flying. I would literally use it to travel across the map. and
Well,
I'm
it's
like,
got to.
You didn't even have to do it with a motorcycle. You could do it with a literal bicycle.
Dude, Yeah.
And then when they came
Van
out
Os.
with the rocket motorcycle, the one that flew, they literally made a joke about it. They were like, "Oh, now you don't have to use the normal one to fly." And I was like, "Oh, but that's what
Now
it's
it's in the
like-
game.
That's where it's like, oh my god, I love when they did shit like that. Like, come on, that was so stupid.
They're still doing it.
And yes, it kind of broke the game because you could literally fly across the map in a motorcycle. Like, yeah, I doubt they wanted you to do that, but you could do it.
But how?
I
do
mean,
people
that's what they.
find
I
them?
mean, it, kind of a side note. That's what they did in Warframe. How the bullet jump was made. Warframe, when it first came out, they didn't have that as a movement style.
Bullet
Nobody
jump.
cares.
Yeah, it's like where you do it's you jump and you do a spin, but pretty much that wasn't in the game, and it happened because people were using like the initial just jump and move side to side thing to like up their character and get more momentum. And Warframe was just like, you know, it's a good idea, and then they just made it. They made it into an actual feature.
See, I like when they implement the glitches,
Yeah.
but make it polished.
Yeah, and now it's the movement in Warframe is literally some of the best I've ever played.
I think the best movement is Black Ops 6. Honestly, peak. The
Black
Omni
Ops
movement.
6.
The Omni.
Okay, the Omni movement was all right, but I didn't think it was that
That way you're able to
revolutionary.
like go backwards, side, and it's not like you're.
Yeah, but
slowing
name
down
a
at
name
all.
a scenario where you're realistically sprinting backwards.
It's a video game.
Yeah, but it used to be realistic. More realistic.
Yeah, I
Was
agree.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Okay, then
100%.
guns should start jamming. You want it realistic?
No.
Yeah.
Fucking
No, because that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. They,
shit.
that's hyper realistic. That's closer
That's
to like,
like
Oh,
what's that game?
you
What's
can't
that game
have
called?
your cake and eat
Arma.
it too.
No. There's another one. My brother plays this, and I saw Van Os play it too. What's that called?
Hell let loose.
Yeah, I think it might. No.
it's the war one. I know what you're thinking.
It's like Delta Force. No.
It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah,
pro-
people
Arma
know
3
it-
or something
yeah,
too. Who
People know what
knows?
we're talking about.
Armor 3.
Arma.
Armor
That's not the one
3.
I'm thinking of, but it's close.
All right. Well, have we got our thoughts out?
Yeah.
We
Have
feeling
we?
good?
Have
Are we
we?
feeling good? You got anything, Travis?
Any more L takes? Anyone?
Yeah, let us know how much you hate Avatar.
we
Don't.
all hate each other.
Don't.
Avatar the back.
Yeah.
Avatar the backbender.
No,
No,
Avatar,
Avatar,
the blue guys.
Yeah, the blue mess people.
They suck.
They're the
They
best
suck.
ones. The
They
best
suck.
ones. The best ones.
Hey, they're not bad, but definitely
Better
not as
writing,
good.
better visuals,
That's
better
cap.
characters,
Well, no
better
shit.
action, better
It's
everything.
CGI, not animated.
Yeah,
What does that have to
Dumbass.
do? It's not even CGI. It's motion capture.
one's art.
It's
and
not even
one's
CGI.
just-
That's still using CGI,
Uh-uh,
dumbass.
What does CGI stand for?
Computer generated.
Images.
Then it's
It
CG.
is motion captured.
Yeah, but they still
buddy.
putting something over it, right? They did the same thing.
There
for
was
Pirates of the
Right?
Caribbean.
Is
No.
someone drawing it? I didn't think so.
No. That's what?
For the animation and cartoon,
Dog,
like,
you don't
that's
think
not-
for a
Someone
movie
draw
like
it?
that?
they drew.
Didn't
They
think so.
drew
Dog,
Avatar.
Okay.
They do writing
All
for
right.
movies.
The
All
last
guys.
Airbender, they drew it.
All right, like rein it in. Rein it in.
What do you mean? I just chimed in.
Tyler.
Tyler, dude, shut up.
Tyler.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If
Fuck.
you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, let us know what you guys think about Avatar,
No.
AI.
No,
just wrap it
Avatar's the
around.
best.
And make sure you guys
Tyler.
follow all of our other socials. We really would like your guys'
Don't
help. We
do
need some
it.
more subscribers out there.
Don't do it.
We're gonna start
Don't
pushing
do
out
it.
some more stuff.
Don't do
And
it.
hopefully we can make this a little bit more watchable.
As
Anyway, Tyler, go ahead and
Jackson's-
take us out.
Leftovers out.